Hello! In this video, we will discuss Linux, including what it is, what benefits and drawbacks there are for using it, and some helpful tips to know. To start, we should first establish what Linux is. Linux is a free, open-source operating system with many different versions suited for various purposes. The different versions of Linux are called distributions, commonly known as distros. Some distributions include Ubuntu, Linux Mint, and Debian, though there are a few hundred to choose from. Raspbian is an operating system based on Debian that is well suited for use with a Raspberry Pi single-board computer. There are many benefits to using a Linux-based operating system. First, it is free. This is especially ideal for smaller projects where a person does not need a full Windows or Mac operating system. It is also open source, allowing many people to access it and create countless variations and improvements for many different purposes, as shown by the hundreds of available distributions. There is also a large repository with an abundance of software users have developed, which can be accessed and downloaded directly from the command line. Linux is also more customizable, with various themes and other options that can be changed based on preference or function. Another benefit is that it offers greater security than Windows or Mac, largely due to the fact that fewer people use Linux, making it a less desirable target for viruses or other security threats. In general, Linux users are also more tech-savvy and therefore able to ensure for adequate security measures. One downside of Linux is that it has a limited compatibility with non-Linux devices, as it typically runs software developed specifically for Linux devices. It is, however, quite popular on many mobile devices and supercomputers. It is also helpful to note that in the terminal you can use the command line. The command line allows a user to type shorthand comments to quickly access files, view code, or update settings. For a user who is familiar and comfortable with the command line, it is a valuable tool for increased speed and efficiency. A few commands on many Linux operating systems, including Raspbian, that may be helpful to know include cd. This allows you to change the directory that you are viewing, and a directory is essentially a folder containing files. ls. This provides a list of files in the directory you are viewing. And sudo or pseudonano, which allow for viewing and editing files. Overall, Linux is well suited for use with researching the Internet of Things due to the affordability, control, and abundance of resources it offers.